Kevin McAllister is home alone in New York City, but he won't be alone for long because the notorious Wet Bandits, aka Harvey and Marv, are also in the Big Apple. Hello everyone, welcome to another movie review, and it's on the movie Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. This movie came out in 1992, 1 year after the first movie came out. This movie got 3 wins and also 3 other nominations. The most popular actors that were in this are Macaulay Culkin, Joe Pesci, Daniel Stone, Catherine O'Hara, John Hurd, Devine Rattray, Hilary Wolf, Maureen Elizabeth Shea, Michael C. Morona, Jerry Bandman, Tim Curry, Terry Snell, Jedediah Cohen, Santa Moses Micken, Deanna Rain, Kieran Culkin, Brenda Frickle, and Rob Schneider. Alright. So my thoughts on this movie. First of all, no matter what I say, it's a classic movie. Point final. So let's get to the story. I personally, I've seen this movie many times, like most of us, like a lot of people have, and I've seen the first one too. I'll get to the first one at a little time. Right now we're going to be focusing on this one, and does this compare to the first? So to me personally, storyline wise, this is a sequel, so I have to compare it to the first. Storyline wise, put the first one aside, the story is actually a great family Christmas story gone awry. Oh yeah. To me, it's one of the best storylines in a Christmas movie that I have seen. Not too many Christmas movies actually get the feel of a family Christmas feel, if you understand. This one does. The cast, phenomenal job. Joe Pesci, Daniel Stone, Macaulay Culkin when he was awesome. Catherine O'Hara along for the ride. The late Tim Curry, oh my god, he was genius in this movie. I know he hated being in this movie. Tim Curry hated being in this movie because he thought he was better than this, and to be honest, he is better than this. Don't get me wrong, Tim Curry was a genius in this movie. He's normally a genius in all the movies he's been in. Oh yeah. Now I've seen him in a lot of movies back in the day. Reason why I said late Tim Curry is because I know he died. When did he die? I don't remember. I think it was like around the 2010, maybe a little bit earlier. I forget exactly when he died, but I do know that he did die. Rest in peace, Tim Curry. He'll always be one of my favorite actors. So yeah, all around, just a phenomenal cast along for the ride. Story, acting, done. Graphics for its time and type, awesome. And for its type, I would have to say it's probably ahead of its time, the graphics. Oh yeah. Okay, so now I've gone over, oh yes, and the comedic factor, because it is a comedy movie as well. It is funny, but it has a lot of serious moments. It's not laugh out loud hilarious, but everything else makes up for it. And now, to compare this, the last thing I need to talk about is to compare this to the first. It's still arguable which one was better. Some say the first one was, and always will be the best one. Others say that no, this one is better. To me personally, this is definitely based on preference. And I've heard so many people argue about the two for so many years, and now I'm going to be addressing this. And it depends on which one you really grew up with the most. Now, I have seen this one numerous of times, as I have seen the first one numerous of times as well. Which one do I prefer? The second or the first? Well, to be honest, the story, the acting, the suspense leading up to what happens close to the end of the movie, they're both great. They're both on the same level to me personally. The same level, the first and the second. But which one do I prefer? I would have to say the first one was better. Not to say that this one was bad. This, like I said, this is on the same pedestal as the first. Yeah. And to me, this movie was just perfect all around. Same thing with the first, and I prefer the first overall, due to the fact that the first one was something new, something fresh. Well, this one was kind of the same thing, just instead of in his own house, it was in a different city entirely. Oh yeah. So, what rating would I give this movie? A 5? No, not a 5 out of 10. Definitely not. I'm kidding about that. I would want to give this movie a perfect score, a 10 out of 10, but like I said before, I can't do that. Because, while don't get me wrong, it is an amazing movie, there's always room for improvement. So, I give this movie a 9 out of 10. A 9 out of 10. But, don't get me wrong, I still prefer the first one, probably because I grew up more with that one than I did with this one, but I still grew up with this one a lot. And the sequels afterwards, yeah, it was a decline for me. I haven't seen the last one, which was the 5th one in the installment, Home Alone: The Holiday Heist. I haven't seen that one yet, but I have seen the 3rd and the 4th one, and I did like them. I know some people thought they were garbage, and I understand, well, why they say that. I'm nothing against it. Like I said, preference. But everyone seems to agree, after this one, it was on a decline. It was. Third one, to me personally, the third one wasn't as good as the first two. Definitely not. It was like way down, but I still liked it. And the fourth one was a bit better, but it still couldn't get back on that pedestal that the first two were. No. So like I said before, a 9 out of 10. I hope you guys have enjoyed this review. If you love this movie or didn't love this movie, you can let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think, what your thoughts are. I always love your comments, whether you love the movie or hated it. You can like this video if you like this review, and you can subscribe to my channel if you love my content. So thank you all for taking time to watch and listen, and join me for another movie review I tend to do soon. I am out.